Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix. Thank you for being here with me. This is the tarot reading, love in general, and also astrology overview for the month of January 2019. It is a very important month for all 12 zodiac signs. So as usual, now for extended version of this video, please click the link in the description box below and enjoy it on my Vimeo channel. Please like and share my videos if you like them and let the channel grow. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Welcome. Love and blessings to all of you. So, as we are stepping into the new year 2019, with interesting events happening during this month with a lot of changes, I'm also thinking of bringing something new to my channel too, and of course to you. I have been reading tarot for many years, and now I'm doing astrology as well, and constantly, of course, learning and as well teaching tarot. But also, I'm a life coach, and I have studied psychology several years ago. It was holotropic breathwork, meditations, mandalas, art therapy, psychosynthesis by Dr. Roberto Assagioli, if you heard of them. And I use all those methods working with my clients, of course. So I would like to bring something new and tell you more about particular things that can help you to find balance and harmony within yourself and find a way to be happy. I work a lot with meditations, and I love in particular a few of them, and I would like to share my knowledge and experience with you. This is about your power animal, your inner animal, who can give you the strength, who can guide you when you need it, protect you and teach you. So my actually question is, would you like to know a bit more about that power animal that you have? Are you interested in this topic? So could you please give me, share your opinion in the comments below? I would really appreciate that. Okay, so January 2019. Why is it so interesting and important? So first of all, I would like to mention that Uranus finally goes direct in Aries 6th of January 2019. Why I would like to mention Uranus first? Because I think it's very important. I'm not sure if all astrologers will be speaking of that. What I've noticed, like, yeah, just I haven't heard yet, but I think that there will be some videos, there will be some explanations about Uranus going direct, of course. But why I would like to mention that? What I've noticed from the lives of my clients, of my friends, family, and my life as well, that's actually really important. But Uranus is very important right now because it is retrograde in December, from November in Aries, and it will be there till 6th of January 2019, and then he will go direct. But the thing is maybe it's not a big deal for those who doesn't have any special planets, personal planets around this decrease, like 26 till 29 or 0 in a particular signs that I will mention later. But I mean, yeah, for some of you maybe it's not a big deal, just something happening in the world, that's it. But what I've noticed, maybe because I have my moon in Aries, and it's the transit of Uranus is very close to my moon, and it's actually is the cusp of my 6th house as well right now. So I feel that for many people out there, that will be a really significant thing that will be happening in January, considering Uranus. Because also, what I must say, that Uranus will go direct 6th, but the 5th we will have first eclipse. That will be solar eclipse in Capricorn. So I think it's really quite important deal. Okay, so that's why I would like to mention a few words about Uranus. He will spend a couple of months in Aries and will re-enter Taurus in March to stay there for a while. For many of you, that will be quite significant story, especially for Aries, Aquarius, and to all who have any planets around, as I said, 26 till 29 degrees of Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. you will start breathing, having this sense of freedom in at least one area of your life, as this period from 7th of November 2018 till 6th of January 2019 is really tough, considering sudden changes, not pleasant surprises, and you are actually forced to deal with them, accept them, like it or not. So after 6th of January, it's really will come there freedom in one of particular area of your life. So you will feel better, much better, because Uranus will go direct there. From January 6th, the time will be a bit calmer, but still changes. But I mean, when the Uranus go in retrograde, that means that every kind of change that we experience, they are more about ourselves inside. So the planet goes retro, it goes inside of us. So that's why all kind of experiencing sudden unexpected things that are coming our way, that are happening in our life, then they bring some changes, profound changes, and this process of liberation of something that is no longer serving us, that needs to just go away from our life, from ourselves, like from our inner world, you know. So Uranus, as this card I'm putting here, the Fool, Uranus in this tarot deck, Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti, it's very just resonating with this energy. And everything, considering this card, considering the Fool just as a term, kind of starting new, starting something new, but you know, from even, it doesn't matter how old you are, where you are in the life, this will be something completely different that are coming your way. But also that means that if Uranus was retrograde, he was working inside, in like within you, in your inner world, and then when he goes direct, that means that you will see these changes in outer world finally. And that means that you will never be the same person as you were before, in at least one particular area in your life. So something will not be back. Especially that will be noticeable for you in approximately March, when Uranus will leave Aries and go to Taurus again, re-enter Taurus again. So this card is really, really resonating with this energy and showing this energy of January for me, and as well for most of you, because of these profound changes. Also, I must say that for some signs like Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius, those changes will be considered are more likely like a good surprise, you know, a sudden gift. So probably you will enjoy that. That's good. That's good news. But for others, can be a bit challenging. Of course, if you have, as I said, personal planets like squaring this, if you know your natal chart and transits that are going there. If you don't, please book a private reading with me for the transits. We can have a precise look there. And as I also mentioned, there is another important event. There is another important event, but like that is happening in January. This is the season of eclipses. We are entering the eclipse season, 5th of January 2019. We welcome the solar eclipse in Capricorn. And then later on the 21st of January, we'll have lunar eclipse in Leo. The January 2019 solar eclipse conjunct Saturn gives a serious and conservative influence, but a helpful aspect to Neptune lightens the mood. And I feel that this is an excellent solar eclipse for starting and growing the business, guys, because this is the Capricorn. This is about your vacation, your purpose of life, your career, your status. A lot of people will be changing the status during the whole year because of marriages, divorces, getting a baby, any kind of like working, not working, starting working, you know, this kind of social status will be changing during this year. But also I feel that that will be significant considering the business. So it's really a good year in general, because it's like a start of the 2019 of this business, of the Capricorn energy, of the Saturnian energy, and with the Neptune flavors over there. It's really good for esoteric businesses. It's really good for music business, artistic, any kind of artistic, all these kind of areas, creative areas where you are really creative, and Uranus will really just boost it. I mean, he will show you the way where you need to go, because Uranus is just this new fresh start of anything that can be happening in your life. So just enjoy it, let it be in your life, because Uranus will show you the way. And you know, I feel that also, I know that this solar eclipse comes from a very close alignment to one of the brightest stars in the heavens, the massive star Vega. And this is the positive influence. And particularly good when conjunct the Sun, as it is for this eclipse that is happening in January. And it gives a poetical and harmonious nature, you know, charity, kindness, hopefulness, and refinement. So it's brilliant, brilliant energy. Take it. And of course, as I said, we always have, for some of you, it will be really brilliant. For some of you, it will not be that pleasant. But, you know, in everything that is happening there is the hand of God, the universe, the fate. And they are helping you, they're all helping you to find your way to your happiness, to your wisdom, and to your joy. So this can be a time of great satisfaction with achievements, recognition, and promotion because of Saturn. And you could act as a rock for someone, or be looked up to because of your stability and wisdom. That's great. Structures in your life may need attended to. This can range from your physical home to how you organize your daily routine. That's very important. And this is a good solar eclipse in general to simplify and bring efficiency to your life. So clutter your life and remove the dead woods to make your new goals less complicated and easier to achieve. Because as you know, solar eclipse, the 5th of January, that will be new moon. So that will be, as I said, with this card, a really significant new start in your life. Pay attention to the signs that already started in December. And of course, the whole month, maybe not particular events will be happening, but a lot of symbolic events will be definitely happening. And of course, signs that will be around you. So pay attention to your dreams, to everything that is happening. It's kind of the universe will be showing you what is your destiny, where you need to go, what is your future. But it's up to you to look at them, to notice them, or just to be kind of a stubborn, yes, to be held by the past, look back in the past, stay there. And of course, then Uranus will liberate you in its way, with Saturn, of course, here, and with eclipse, so it can be really not too pleasant. So it's better surrender the energy and being flexible and adaptable. So the lunar eclipse 21st of January 2019 is most affected by Uranus again, but this will be the square, a challenging square aspect to this planet. Uncertainty and rebellion brings change, but also an opportunity that will be really significant. So again, guys, unexpected events and news are likely to cause anxiety and uncertainty about the future. So especially for those of you who will be really not accepting these new things that are coming your way, or these old things that are going away out of your life because you don't need them anymore at all. So you need to go, because now the time is really different, and you need to go to your happiness, to your destiny, and follow your path that you have already chosen before. So it's time to be on this track. Be on this track. Don't be too stubborn not to see that, not to notice that, but better to follow that. So, of course, there will be some help, which does offer guidance by giving confidence and courage during this lunar eclipse. And of course, lunar eclipse, that will be the culmination, the fruition, the completion of something. So it's definitely some things will be just cut off of your life for some of you in a harsh way, but just accept it. And with tears or without, that's fine to accept and to grieve for some of you. But the most important thing, if you're ready for that, that will not be that difficult. So self-control and patience will counter a tendency to overreact and argue when you're faces these stressful situations. So take small steps and be adaptable. So that's kind of not that difficult at one hand, but on another hand, that can be a bit challenging. And the guidance that I have, and the guidance that I have for you, for all of you, these two cards, this is the angels' messages that are helping you, and this is love life and assertiveness. So the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So as soon as we had this 2018, especially the second half of the year, quite challenging considering love and relationships. So this cycle of Venus and just in general relationship are going there almost at the end, just completely changing the view on the relationship. So still the topic and the theme of the relationship will be significant for many of you during this month. And it's time to deal with it. It's time to embrace the energy. And that means that will bring you new love, that will bring you maybe a new child, a new family, and new understandings, the most important about love and how you can love, and first of all love yourself and accept yourself. With this card, this is about stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. That's really important because of this Uranus thing. And shaking ups all the way, kind of changes, very fast movements and changing of any kind of events in our life. This kind of Chariot card in some decks of tarot, that's just moving, and with Tower card as well, just partly, so that will be important, that you will be standing still. I mean, of course you need to be flexible because the changes are coming, but these changes will not make you fall down on the ground, because you have your roots, you have your feet on the ground, you're standing still, you're sure, and that's amazing. That's really, really great. So enjoy this energy with these two guidance cards. And now I would like to continue, and we will speak about, of course, tarot predictions, what the cards will tell us about their January. And of course, if you'd like to have a full version, just go to my Vimeo channel. But now let's begin. So, Virgo. So let's see, my dear Virgo people, what will be interesting for you during this month of January eclipse month, and Uranus going direct. Yeah, changes, and that will be the new year, new season, and new chapter in our life. Let's see. So this is the circle of life spread. This is your energy. This is your recent past that you're taking with you in January. This is the nearest future. This is your foundation. So like here you can see that. This is your actions, your lesson, what's in your mind, and hidden resources, surprising resources that are helping you, and the outcome. Let's see, let's have a look. The Moon card, this is your energy, Virgo. So what can I say? First of all, the Moon card is the major arcana card. So it's definitely a very important month. and this month is challenging and paying attention and like the main focus on yourself and your inner world. So it seems like a lot of changes that are happening inside of you, deep down within yourself. And it's very important. Why? Because the moon is the Cancer card. This is about home, and I feel that the lunar eclipse, as here you can see the full moon, will be the most important for you. So significant events will be happening, and quite a lot of things will be clear for you. And so this time, like the late days of after 20th of January, these late days of January of the month will give you this clarity and understanding. So that will be the light that will lead you. Also with this moon card, this is about your intuition, but at the same time is about your fears and doubts. And I feel that if it is, we're speaking about home, so fourth house in the chart, so it's like about our home, our inner world, our emotions, our foundation. That's important. So in the natal chart, the fourth house is actually the same, the house of Cancer. So the moon house, as I say. So it's all about your foundation, your deep emotions, and your basis in this life, or what you can rely on. So that will be a bit challenging for you, because you will be going out of the darkness into the light. It can be even literally for some of you. Some of you Virgos will be more noticeable. Maybe you will go on the stage, you will perform in front of people. The second part of the month, you will be leading people. You will show the people the true truth of you, the true you, and you will be just going out of your shadow, so dealing with your inner demons, of your inner insecurities, of your fears and doubts, and going into the light. So this is your energy. Also, what I feel that you need to trust your intuition, and you need to trust yourself, your inner instinct that will really lead you. So it's actually, this month will challenge your intuition, and it will be situations when maybe you will not trust yourself fully. You will be doubting yourself, but at the same time it will be the really circumstances where you will feel that yes, that's how I need to do this, that's the right way. But actually, as soon as you are trusting yourself, you will be all the time on the right track in your life. Great. Now what about your recent past? Oh wow, that's great. Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy of a couple. This is the energy of a long-term relationship that was profound and important, stable. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's experienced. She knows her values. She knows her treasures, how precious she is, and she has her self-confidence and high self-esteem. And she is very grounded, you know, and she has some possessions, some earnings, and some belongings, and as I said, experience behind her back. And in this card, she's enjoying this company of this man, and they are happy, they are talking, they're enjoying walking, they're enjoying the nature. So this is about comfort as well. So it seems like you had this long-lasting relationship with another person, and yes, as I said, it was quite an experience. It was you had it for a long time. It was profound. Perhaps you had even kids. You have kids, and even if they are already adults, or maybe even leave your house. But I mean, this, like, you were working through life with another person, and it was quite stable situation, that you had stable family or stable relationship. But this energy is telling me about the past. It's also at the same time, this energy is telling me that that's what you had, that's your experience, and you need to take it into the January, because it doesn't matter if you are together with this person or not, but that will be important to take this energy from this experience being a couple, how to live the stable life, because you know that with this Queen of Pentacles, to take it into the January, into the future. Also, probably for some of you in the beginning of the month, or just the end of December, were dealing with an earth sign, as you are actually. Yes, it's Virgo. Also can be Capricorn, or who is there? Aries, Gemini. Oh my God. Who is the Capricorn? Taurus, of course. Yes, I'm really sorry. I just forgot it completely. And yes, these three signs can be important or very prominent in their chart, but also it can be you. But mostly I feel that it's you. But as well, if for some of you it can be another person with these features that are already described, characterizing this person like that. And yes, you are dealing with it. We will see later on how and what is it about. So, about your foundation, what you can rely on during this month. And it is Knight of Wands. That's beautiful energy. Look at this red woman. She is full of energy. And this is the fire sign, so it can be your child, it can be a younger person, or it can be just the person who is really young and alive. Like, you feel this energy from this person, and it is a fiery energy, like a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And as it is your foundation, so that means that, or if you have this person in your life, you can rely on this person in any case that you are experiencing during this month. So because this person is able to give this sparkle into you, give these flames of fire into you, so you will feel happier, because this is happiness, this is energy. And also for many of you, this is your energy, like a foundational energy, fundamental energy, your foundation as an living energies, willing to live, wishing to live, dreaming big, follow your passion, the passionate thing that you are doing in your life. This is what you need to rely on. That will be always there for you. Your passion, your passions, your desires, your true inner dreams that are leading you into your happiness. So it's quite an energetic month. And yeah, this small babies, salamanders, they are there helping you with this magic that you are doing, because you are doing it with yourself, and it's energy of life. And with Knight of Wands, I feel that it's really young energy, that provoking life in yourself, like giving this sparkle of life. That's great. What about your actions? And your action is Six of Pentacles, so it's definitely about giving and receiving. So be really mindful what you're giving and what you and if you are ready to receive, because as much as you are giving, as much as you're receiving, this is definitely about the balance in your life, considering this energy flowing into you and out of you. So it's good to help others. It's good because it's tangible things. It can be advice, it can be financial help, it can be just a gift, it can be charity, it can be anything that you can do for another person. And when you do that because you like doing that without accepting anything back, you will get much more. I love this card for you, Virgo, because you're the earth sign, and for you it's not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but for you it's quite easy. From time to time you are serving. So your nature is to serve and to help from the bottom of your heart. So it's definitely this month that some other people will need your help, and as soon as you are giving this, your love, your care, your attention, the universe will pay you back. Maybe not with this particular person, but it definitely will pay you back, and you will see the good results just because this is you, the way you are. And also at the same time with this action card, I feel that be open-minded, open-hearted, because a lot of gifts are coming your way, intangible things are coming your way, but also when you will be in need of help, the help will come, the support will come. Okay, what about your thoughts during this month? What will bother you? Devil card, so abundance card, and the card of indulging yourself. So it seems like during this month you will want this quite a lot, and as we have the start of the new year, perhaps you will, because this is also a Saturn card, you will try to restrict yourself and limit yourself with eating too much, drinking too much, or with just maybe shopping thing, or about something like spending money, you know, getting a lot of clothes, a lot of things that maybe later on you will not need. So be really mindful and cautious about that, because yes, the devil is giving you abundance for your hard work. As soon as you are working hard, you are receiving, but it seems like that will bother you during this month, so you would like to have more. It seems like you have quite a lot, but at the same time it's fine if you're working hard, if you want to have more, but on another hand, know that you will not have everything. You will have only what your resources are, right? Because the energy is flowing out and in. So mostly just don't work too much, don't work too hard. Enjoy mostly the process of working and doing the things, of living the life, of living this your dream, because that's the most important thing, not just to work too hard to get everything in this world, because it seems like that kind of things that will be really important for you. But also this is the card of addiction, any kind of addiction, so that can probably bother you. It may be the workaholic, it can be any kind of love addictions, relationship, person addiction, so be really careful with that, because if you want to remove that from your life, that's a really good time because of eclipses, and the Saturn will help you to do that, restrict yourself and be grounded, because you have the energy for that. And as soon as you're helping and giving, you will get back as well your gifts and your gifts from the universe. So this kind of things that working hard to get a lot more, that will be really bothering, and that will be kind of concern. But as I said, try not to work too much, not to be that addicted to the work. But as well as you have so much energy during this time, and maybe some new ideas will come your way from another younger person in your life, so they will kind of pushing you or sparkle you and making you thinking about something different, and to earn more money, to earn more things, or to get more things, or to get that and that, just any kind of tangible things. But I feel mostly about financial here, like, or maybe just to buy more clothes, like going shopping with your daughter, and you will be, for you it will be really difficult to stop, like, okay, I will not spend money, but she will maybe provoke it somehow, or you will want it for her and because of her, you know. But yeah, be just mindful about that, because sometimes it's really good to put these restrictions and limitations as Saturn does for us. And the hidden position and helpers card, we have 5 of Wands. This is the change that is coming. Normally this card means that this is the arguments at your work and with co-workers, with your colleagues, and with people who are around you. Maybe if it is family, so it's like they don't accept your opinion and you don't see, and it's difficult to find the compromise. But actually in this position, but through this conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict, you are finding the truth. So this is in the position of hidden resources that you can use, and that will be a bit of surprise. So kind of, I mean, again, this is fiery energy. So it's again about sparkle, and it's again about defending your point of view. And you will be maybe surprised that as soon as you speak and you have this energy to defend yourself, defend your point of view, defend your opinion, defend yourself, the true you, you will see that it will work and you will win it. So also I feel that there is a hidden resources and surprises good that are helping you, that conflicts that you had just maybe late December or just during this month, that will be solved quite easily because of this your intuition that are helping you to deal with any kind of difficulties or challenges during this month. And so it's definitely with this 5 of Wands, so all difficulties and challenges will be easily solved by you with your intuition, but also by others. Like others will help you out as well. Like that will not be too long conflicts, or just it will be arguments, or it will be just easy solving difficulties, or maybe miscommunication or misunderstanding. So you will be able to defend yourself, and people will say, okay, yes, we got it. Yeah, we understand it. So the clarity is there finally. As a lesson, we have, wow, Ace of Swords, new beginning. So the universe is daring you. Universe is definitely daring you. Are you ready to start something new that is really change your life? And with these cards, that's definitely the case, that 5 of Wands and 5 is changing and it's coming something new. And with this young energy, it's definitely a change. And as I said, you're coming out of the shadow. People will see, you will notice you. It can be like your co-workers. It can be just like being on the stage as well, like figuratively or metaphorically or just literally. So it's something new that is coming your way, and the lesson is, if you really dare to start it, the universe dares you to start something new, which already has been in your mind for some time, but it's time to implement it, because it seems like it's your idea that you had it, and the universe is helping you with this fairy. She's helping you. She's just, it's your magic stick, it's your that's your tool with what, and it's your mind, it's your ideas, it's your inspiration. So beautiful if you go there, definitely, if you really go there. And the near future for you, it's the Justice card, and with this card, number 11, so this is the Master card, and it seems like you will be the master and you will work so hard that you will enjoy the time after that. So it's kind of celebration after hard work. So it seems like your Devil card will help you, even if you will think that, yes, I need to do quite a lot, I need to work hard to achieve more, but at the same time, you will be quite smart enough, and as soon as you are trusting your intuition, that will lead you in the right direction, you will come home, it's like literally like in the picture, take the shoes off and will enjoy that the day was really great. You did everything that you needed to do, and this is the justice. So after the hard work, you need a really good rest. So this balance will be there. and you finally will find this balance, not just working too hard, not just chasing quite a lot of things in your life, but also enjoy this calm moment, calm and peaceful moments in your life when you be just happy that it's done and I was really good at it. And the outcome position here is the Ace of Wands. So guys, it's definitely a new start for you. Definitely new start for you with this Ace of Wands, with this Ace of Swords. So the new idea that came in your mind, now it's time to act on it, to implement it into the life. And with this fire, so your ideas, it's coming into the action. So outcome is definitely the new start, new beginnings. And most of you, I feel that it's something really passionate, that you're passionate about, and it's can be work related, business project, new business project, new partnership, new ideas at your work that have been there in your mind, and now that you start working on that, that you start implementing that with the help of others, because as soon as you are helping, I definitely feel another person there, maybe this younger person in your life that is helping you or just offering their help. So it's kind of, you know, mutual conversation, communication that's definitely beneficial towards you. So beautiful month for you, my dear Virgos. I really like it. And of course, not just very calm, but still, yes, we have our lessons to do and we have things to overcome. So that's why we become mature and happier as well. So this is it for your tarot reading for January 2019. If you'd like to have an extended version, please click the link below and go to my Vimeo channel and watch it there. Thank you and bye bye.